For today's mini training, I wanted to go over 6 reasons that you're not attracting your clients. Now, I wanted to say 6 reasons, 6 mistakes, because sometimes we are not aware of certain things that we're doing wrong. So I wanted to bring awareness to you so you can know what you're doing wrong and then make it better. So that is why I wanted to do this mini training. So let me know. Okay, California, Miami, North Carolina, welcome. All right, so let's dive right in. So the first reason is that you are not niche down. So you're too general with your post, you're too general with when you're talking to your people on your stories and in your bio, which we're going to get to that. But the second thing is you got to think of fitness as an industry, not a niche. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm in health and wellness, I'm in fitness, I'm in beauty, I'm in all these things, but they're not very specific. They're not niche down. They're not talking to one specific person. That is your niche, one specific person. You could do it, how old are they? Are they moms? Are they working, women between this age or this age? Are they stay-at-home moms? There's different niches and then obviously what you help them with. So remember that specialists get paid more for a reason. So if you're a generalist, you're not going to talk to that specific person, so they're not going to be attracted to you. You need to niche down. You need to speak to one specific person in your post and in your stories and in your bio. And with that, I would go with point number 2 is that you're not clear on your bio. Your bio isn't clear. If I hop in your bio right now, and most of the time I do, because as you all know, I like to peek at everyone's bios and I like to go and see what they're doing. And I see a lot of me. So I like this and I do this and I'm this. But if I go to your profile and maybe I'm an ideal customer of yours and you don't tell me who do you help and how do you help them, who do you help? Maybe it's me, but how can you help me with that? And again, you only have 3 seconds to grab someone's attention. So in 3 seconds, I land on your bio. If you don't tell me if you can help me and how you can help me, then I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to find someone else that can help me. So that is really, really important. Always have on your bio in the first sentence, who do you help? I help, and you could go and look at my bio. I help new online coaches master Instagram to get more clients, more leads, and more sales. That is my bio. It's to the point. You know exactly where you're going to get when you come to my Instagram account. You know exactly what my posts are going to be about. They're going to be about Instagram. They're going to be about attracting your ideal client. They're going to be about all those things. So let's move on to point number 3. It is right here. You have no strategy. So that is the third. Oh, sorry guys. That is the third thing that I see is you have no strategy. You are just going with the flow. Every single day, you're just getting on Instagram and you don't have a strategy. And you know what happens when you don't have a specific strategy and a game plan for your Instagram? You end up scrolling because you didn't come there. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, between this and this hour, I'm going to do this. You have to plan it out because sometimes if you have a full-time job, you need to plan out your strategy. And again, you don't have a plan or structure in place. That is key. And that is one of the things that I'll be offering inside InstaBoss Society, because I know this is something that you all struggle with. I know because you tell me you don't have a plan, you don't have a structure. I'm giving you every single month a content and engagement plan for you to know exactly what to do every day to move your business forward. So going on to the 4th point is that you are not consistent. This one is key, and I drive it home to you every single day. If you ever watch my stories, you will see that I talk a lot about consistency, because that is the one thing that I see the most that people lack. And it doesn't have to mean that you're going to be on your phone 24/7. It doesn't mean that you're going to be on Instagram 24/7. I'm not on Instagram 24/7, believe it or not. I have a lot of time that I don't spend on Instagram, but I am consistent with my posting. I am consistent with going on story. Now, you need to pick your consistency. It doesn't have to be every day if you can't because of your job. It doesn't have to be, but make it a point to be consistent. Maybe you want to show up, you want to post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, make that consistent. You want to post those days, but at a specific time. Obviously, check your insights on Instagram and see when are your people on. And based on that, then I'm going to post at 12 p.m. every day, or at 12 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you make sure that you post, and you could use scheduling apps for that. But that is consistent. When I say consistent, I don't mean be on stories all the time, 24/7, post every single day, post 3 times a day. I don't like to do that. That is something that you're not going to see me say, preach, or anything, or teach inside InstaBoss Society, because I believe you can actually build a sustainable business with time to spare. Like, you don't have to be here on this platform. You need to utilize it to the best of your advantage with the time that you have. So, going on to point number 4, it is you don't know how to market yourself. Now, a lot of us didn't come from the marketing world. I didn't come from the marketing world at all. I came from the graphic design world, and I absolutely love it. But I learned marketing. I learned sales. Those are the 2 things that I put my head down and I learned because I knew I didn't know anything. I knew that I didn't know anything. And you need to be a student. Every single day, learn something new about marketing and about sales. That is how you're going to move your business. So what I like to do is I like to learn about marketing with Instagram, because that is where I found Instagram is my jam. I love it. I love posting. I love stories. I love lives. But I wasn't there at the beginning. That was not me at all. I was so terrified of going live. I was terrified of going on my stories. And all of that took time, but it took time of me practicing. It took time of me getting more familiarized with the platform. And it also took time of me learning marketing, learning Instagram marketing. That's all I did. So let me know if you have any questions. One of the things that I always say, guys, is be a student forever and ever. I'm forever a student. I love learning. I will never stop learning, especially this platform. That's why I created the membership in InstaBoss Society, because I thought of creating a course, but I was like, this platform changes every single day. Just recently, Reels came out. So it continues changes. That's why I want a membership where I can continue teaching and changing and learning and growing and helping all of you master Instagram to grow your business. That's why I created InstaBoss Society, because I wanted to continue teaching you guys forever, for as long as you want. So again, always be a student. That is key. Always be a student, at least 30 minutes a day. Choose to learn Instagram marketing and sales. That is key. So to point number 6, it is that you are comparing yourself to others. This one I see so much. This one I've been guilty of myself. When I first started, I would compare myself to everybody that I was on chapter 1 and they were on chapter, 456. So you can compare yourself to me if you're just starting. You can compare yourself to someone that is just starting if you've been on it for a while. Like, we spend so much time comparing ourselves that we don't work in our business. And that's something that you need to stop doing if you are doing. And if you are, if you're not, you can't kid yourself. Because what you end up doing is just scrolling on Instagram, scrolling, looking at your competition, not for inspiration, not for, sometimes we say it's inspiration, but you're just looking, but then you're not taking anything from it. You're not getting to work right after. You just you go in this, like, I call it the Instagram rabbit hole, because it can suck you in if you're not there, like I said, with a plan and a strategy in place every single day. You're going to end up wasting a lot of time. And then when the month ends, you may be like, where did all my hours go? Like, what did I do? I didn't move my business forward. And it's because you were comparing yourself. It's because your attention was somewhere else instead of being in your business, focused, and moving your business forward. So, sixth one, stop comparing yourself. So let me know if you all have any questions. Let me see. Let me go up in case I missed anything, because I know I was talking and I wasn't looking at your comments, because they can get a little distracting sometimes. Will this live be saved? Yes, it will. It will be in IGTV, so you guys can watch it later if you didn't catch the beginning, or if you just want to take some notes. Let's see. Yes, thanks for everything. Just got my access to Instaboss Society. Congrats, love. So since she said it, so it opens up for the public October 27th. But my VIP list, my email list, and my text list got access to it today. And let's see. So me, the comparing, I'm assuming. Yes, girl, we all fall into that. I promise you, that was me all the time. And I always remember thinking, like, why am I not moving my business forward? What am I doing wrong? And it was because I was so focused on everybody else. I was so focused on my competition that I wasn't doing anything for my business. So that is really key, and something that you all, I know, could work on. So if you need more support, join us inside Instaboss Society. Again, the doors open to the public October 27, and the first masterclass for October is all about how to stand out and attract your ideal client. So everything we spoke about today is going to be in there. And yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, and I will be hopping on. And if you have any questions regarding this training, regarding Instaboss Society, message me. I will be delighted to answer any questions. As you all know, I always answer my DMs every single day. I take an hour a day to answer your DMs. Yes, I'm currently struggling with that funk. I know, girl, but you gotta focus. You gotta get out of it. You gotta know what you're doing on the platform. What is your goals? And forget about the rest, because they should, like anybody else, shouldn't concern you. It should just be focused on you, not comparing yourself, because like I said, most of the time we compare ourselves to someone that is in like chapter 5,000 when we're just starting. And that's not fair to us, because that gets us down, that discourages us, that just puts us in a funk. And then we can't get out of it. And it's like, it's a vicious circle. But just focus on your goals, write them down, make a plan for when you go on Instagram. What are you going to do that day to move your business forward? Do income producing activities. I should do a training about that, because I know some of you may not know what the income producing activities are. So let me write that down. And I'll actually do a poll later on to see if that's something that you would like a training on. So if you all don't have any other questions, I'm going to hop off. And I hope you enjoyed this training. Again, this live will be saved. Thank you so much for staying with me on this live. I appreciate you all, and have a good night.